Hi, good afternoon, everybody. First of all, let me tell you, this is a very diverse crowd. I was trying to mingle with a little bit of the crowd. There's the policymakers here, there's the corporate here, there's the grad students here. So we've got them all, Lux, exactly as you said. And what I'm going to try to do, so I work with a corporation called Roambee, and we are into the business of logistics. But I'm going to go granular on the IoT space, basically all about logistics and how all of this technology is so important, and it is so close to you also today. You use it every day. We help do shipment monitoring and asset monitoring. What does that mean? Well, everybody's ordered an iPhone or an Android, and nowadays we are so hungry for data. We want to know where it is. FedEx telling you, I've picked it up and it's coming on Saturday. It doesn't cut it anymore. I want to know exactly where it is. What's the ETA? When am I going to get it on Saturday, 2 p.m., 3 p.m.? I'm going to have a party after that. So we help you get that granularity with that IoT platform that the team is talking about. It's that granular, that real time. And to get that kind of data, there are challenges. So the theme here was, let's talk about some of the challenges. Let's talk what kind of work needs to go behind it, what policies need to be laid out, and what is the opportunity for us, the common folks, so that everybody says there's great opportunity. Well, what is it really? I'm going to make an effort in the next 5 minutes, once again focusing on the logistics industry, so please bear with me. I'll start by saying what the discovery of electricity had done in the 19th century, data is doing to us in the 21st, and I hope you all agree with it. So whether it's smart cities, whether it's smart logistics, everywhere the problem statements are quite similar. I've broken it down into 4. Interoperability, we talked about it. The challenge, today we have these devices, GSM, CDMA, to further complicate it, several generations of GSM. 2G towers, 3G towers, 4G, 5G. It's never ending, and it will never end. And then there's connectivity with Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and LoRa coming up very soon. So, there needs to be, take a smart logistics application. If all the truck owners of India were to be given GPSs, we still wouldn't be able to monitor them on one platform because all of them are developed on different platforms. So policymakers, here's an opportunity. We have to make some common standards here. We have to come up with some common policies here. And guess what? The largest movement is in India today. If you take the numbers that we just talked about, we have a great opportunity to show the world to develop that technology for that. And for that, it's not just the telco or the telecom platform, it's the M2M, the machine-to-machine communication. So there's an opportunity to work on that for the telco operators, for the Wi-Fi operators. Build something for that. So that's one. What are we doing? We are trying to help in our small way by building our devices very close to what the cell phones today do. They work anywhere, right? You go, you use the SIM, you've got an international SIM. We are trying to build devices so we can get you that data connectivity for the product that is reaching you. Well, the others need to adhere to that too. Let's talk a little bit about data security. That's the second challenge that the world is facing today. With the spread of technologies like IoT to every corner, there is more and more data vulnerability. Imagine all your data, your banking data, your finance data, it's up there in the cloud. Everybody says it's secure. It's all sensitive data. Is it being backed up enough? Is there a common standard? Is there a global standard? Not yet. There are certain regional standards. Well, that needs to happen. Policymakers, one more thing to do. Private sector and corporate sector, we all need to rally behind this because that data, I'll cite you an example today. Imagine if there is a scientific project that you're working on, and all of a sudden that data goes away. It's years of work that you've done. What's going to happen? Boom, in a flash of a second, it's gone. It was on one backup sitting in maybe Hyderabad or Secunderabad, wherever it was sitting, and that blows up. It will happen. It can happen. I'm an ex-Intel guy. I know how technology works. Well, those policies need to come out. That something is an open opportunity today. So today the pharmaceutical industry uses 21 CFR. I don't know how many of you have heard of it, but similar policies need to come out for the other industries too. The third factor comes with artificial intelligence. Well, I think enough has been said about AI and automation. Everybody's working, robots are doing what human beings were supposed to do. But once again, this is a double-edged sword for everybody, because the transition is totally not complete yet. Unless the right policies are made to effectively, cohesive effort needs to be done, because the same folks who are developing this technology need to be motivated, need to see the standards. They will go against at some point. I mean, we're reaching that massive growth today. And once again, it comes back to our policymakers, to our corporate sector, to work cohesively to let this growth go on. Corporate leaders need to start planning and hiring for the future, and not for simply getting today's work done. I really like the vision that Cisco showed us a few minutes ago. They are thinking in the future. That's what is the opportunity today. Let's think for the future. Let's think what we are going to do, not for today, not to just get this project done, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years ahead. I'll cite you an example of a highway project. What's happening nowadays here? Well, somebody's thinking, I need to just widen this road. I need to make Bangalore example cited by everybody, more cars. Well, think not, you've got this opportunity next 30 years, 50 years. And just roads and cars might not be the solution. Hyperloops, helicopters, the world is looking at different things. We have an opportunity here. We literally do in India. And we should look at it from the corporate and the government sectors. The most important one is actionability. And this is the statement I've been wanting to make all day today. We heard earlier in the introductory speech, we heard from everybody, we want to grow, we want to expand our call centers, our BPO centers. The talent that we have today, please bear with me on this one, is so huge, and we are not understanding the potential. With the data, the right data, we should give the world the command centers. Okay, no longer the call centers and the BPO centers. We are aggregating the data for the world, and the world is taking actionable intelligence with that data that is going out today. Well, we need to change. Let's make Calcutta right here. The talent and the work I've seen out of here from the finance companies and some of the Carbon Black and the companies we work with is huge, unbelievable. The way they churn out the data, the financial acumen, and the way they come out with the reports and data looking forward, well, let's offer it to the world. That's the biggest opportunity called actionable intelligence, which I would say the IT or the technological sector in India has today. And let's get more of these so-called command centers up. So what I'd like to do is, in the interest of time, summarize some of the opportunities once more. The interoperability problem. There's opportunity to make sensor devices which connect across multiple networks, which are made with the standards. Second, data security, huge opportunity. And third is the actionable intelligence, the command centers. If I can leave you with these 3 points, I mean, that's the opportunity that we are looking for in the near future. I'll be open to questions once we all complete here. Thank you.